Okay, good day everyone. I am Ira Orbistondo. I am one of the reporter of the subtopic Crafting a Table of Specification. My partner, Ms. Lyra Chin Cosinas, already explained to you the domains of learning up to the percent of items. So she already explained to you why you need to put these competencies and where are you going to find this one and how to get the number of days taught and the percent of items per competency. For number of items, that is my task to you to discuss from number of items up to the end or up to the distribution of all test questions per item. So as you can see, it is already done. It is already finished. All I have to do is to explain to you how did I arrive with these numbers or with these answers. First, why is this 11? Okay, I will explain to you why this is 11. It is 11 because you are going to use the percent of items. So, percent of items. Our percent of items is 22. And then you are going to multiply that one into 50. Why 50? It's because for me, I am crafting a 50 item test. So I am going to multiply this one into 50. So 22 times 50 and then divide by 100. Where did I get the 100? Okay. 100 is from the total percent of items. This one. That is why I need to divide it to 100. Okay. 22 times 50 equal, kung how much is the equal, you are going to divide that one into 100, which is the total percent of items. That is why it is 11, because 22 times 50 divided by 100 is equal to 11. Proceed. Same process as to the second competency, which has 11% of items. So 11 multiplied by 50 items again, divide by 100, it will equal to 6. Now, same process again for this one. We have 19 percent of items, so we are going to put 19 times 50, then divide by 100 equals to 9. Then at this one, we have percent of item 6, so we are going to use 6, then multiply by 50 items, divide by total percent of items, which is 100. It will equal to 3. Next, 11 times 50 divided by 100, it will equal again to 6. Then we have 17% of items. So 17 multiply by 50, and you are going to divide that one into the total percent of items, which is 100, so it will equal to 8. Next, again, same process. Okay, so we have here 6% of items times 50 divided by 100, equals to 3. And the last one, we have 8% or 8% of items. So we are going to use this one. 8 times 50 divided by 100. So we have a number of item of 4. So don't mind the computation here. I am going to not to delete this one for your guide. Okay, so for our total it is 50. You are just going to add all the number of items, the 11 plus 6 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 4. It will total to 50 items. So it is correct. It is correct. So I use 50 items number of questions, and then when I have to total this one, it is correct. It arrived to 50. Now, let's proceed to the distribution of the number of items or the test questions. For competency number 1, this is the competency number 1. For this competency, we have 11 number of items. Now, to distribute this one, it's up to you. Where are you going to place the test item? In my case, I will going to place the numbers 1 to 4 in remembering. So I placed here 1, 2, 3, and 4. For understanding, I also put 5, 6, 7. For applying, I have here the number 8. For analyzing, I have here the number 9. And for evaluating, I have here the number 10 and number 11. To solve this one, you are just going to follow the number of items, which is 11. Okay, now we have to count our test item for this competency. It should equal to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's correct. We have the 11 item test question for this competency. Next, for the second competency, we should arrive to 6 questions. So we have here the number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So let's count. It must be 6 test questions or item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's correct. Then proceed to third competency. To get this one again, you just have to follow it. It must be 9 items. So we have here for remembering 18, 19, then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So let's count. It must be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's correct. We have here the number of items of 9 questions in this competency. Okay, now to get this number of items, Okay, next competency. This competency. Okay, we have here three number of items. So three. So we need to distribute three test item in this competency. As to what I've said earlier, it's up to you where are you going to place the test items. It's up to you if you're going to put all the three items on one um, column or one Bloom's taxonomy. If you're just going to put all the three items on remembering, then it's up to you. So, but in my case, I will put the number 27 and 28 for remembering, and then to analyze is the number 29. So we're going to count 1 2 3. So we have three total number of items for this competency. Next, we have six number of items. I placed 30 and 31 for remembering, 32, 33, 34. Then I did not put in analyze, so I just put the 35 in evaluating. So again, it's up to you where are you going to place the test items. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we have again here 8 number of items. So I place 36 in remembering, followed by 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's correct. Then three items again for the second to the last competency. For number 44 for remembering, then 45, and then for evaluating is the number 46. Then we have here the last competency, which is to organize information and read into an outline. We have four number of items, so we must distribute four number of questions in this competency. For remembering, I put the number 47, then 48, 49, then the last number is 50. Let's count 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we have four number of items. So it is correct. Okay, so for the total in this column or in remembering, we have 14 test questions. And for the second column, for understanding, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have a total of 16 item questions or 16 distributed number of items for the second blooms of taxonomy, which is the understanding. For applying, we have total of 5, and for analyzing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 questions for analyzing, and we have 10 um, evaluating questions, or these questions our students are needed to use their evaluating skills. Okay, so that's it for my part. So for this part, the last column, the test type, it is multiple choice test. So the whole questions are students just going to choose the best letter of the correct answer. So again, to determine the number of items, you are just going to multiply the percent of items to your total number of items. So this is the formula on how are you going to get the number of items. So 22 times 50 divided by 11, it will equal to 11. And since you have 11 number of items in this competency, this is the competency, you are going to distribute at, of course, it must be 11 items of questions. Okay. Okay, for you to have a guide, I will put um, the formula on how to get the number of items. I guess I need to put this one at the bottom. Okay, I guess that is my part to explain to you how you're going to craft a table of specification. And I hope that you gain something from my report, and I hope that you understand uh, my reporting. Thank you for listening.